been so far. Inferno often the decider of these great series. We're getting right into the action here. It will be next to find the first frag. Takes down Carrigan. GoldBees getting stuck in as well. This is super aggressive as the CTs keep finding frags. 3 in total so far. Make it a 4th. And Nico left in a 5 versus 1, but he does get a bomb down here, Matt. That at least is some money. But what a fantastic start from the big squad here. Going to be nading towards the site. See if Nico can get anything done here.
Fine from Nex. Shot back through the box, Nico down immediately with the aggressive start, which we saw from them already in this tournament on this map. Specifically, Smooya down middle, Big will open up with a pistol, an all-important pistol on the CT side. What a great third map to have as well.
They're going to try and do what they can. This is very unorthodox from FaZe. But they do get the first frag, trying to bait in the fact they will be full eco. And Big maybe a little bit overzealous here. This could all fall apart, absolutely. The questionable call seems to be absolutely everything here. Now goes to the 5-on-2. Tizian walks around the corner, beats Guardian, bomb down.
Good find. Right, these purchases and saying that they're so aggressive for FaZe. It's unorthodox. Tizian will flash back out, smoke still down toward the T-stairs.
And it does make sense that Big want to get aggressive there. They want to shut that round down nice and early, want to get in there, just kill those Glocks. No armor, but they jump down the jaws of FaZe there. Absolutely incredible scenes. 4-on-2 now with bomb. Still down, less than a minute remaining. Tizian trying to use that smoke as long as he can, but that should be it now. Tizian will pull one more back. And look at the HP of Nico. There is a slight chance he pulls this one off, but they have got the bomb, and they booked it towards the A-bomb side.
Backside of the smoke over and over, Tizian. Very good turnaround from FaZe, all things considered, because it looked like they were in control of the situation. Now he suddenly realizes that that M4 becomes coveted, and it won't even be held on to as Nico shuts him down. It pays off for FaZe to go aggressive early with their purchasing. They find a 2-1 scoreline.
Yeah, that was enough for now. FaZe look caged almost. They've lost their flair. We know how good Big can be with the grenades, and a map like Inferno, HEs are everything. This will be a flash attack from the apartment. Oh my goodness, but GoldBees read it so well! He's burning them alive, but Croman does get the kill back in response.
And gets forward of the flames as well, toward the pit! But a pit of death as Nex holds off and lets them fall to their death as immediately they fall in. It's Guardian that gets Tizian in return. Watch for Nico, back inside of the corner. Smooya and tabseN still with a double op. That means there's only one rifle in it. It is the man who found 2 kills, but with 20 HP. Looking into Nico to not only get out of the apartments, get the bomb. In doing so, and Nex, even though he's low, has the headshot angle. It's all onto Guardian. He knows one's there, certainly, but he'll bypass that for now, knowing that he's got to worry about it the inside of the site. 18 HP, and he's just going to run. 27 seconds, can't go down after the time, so he's got to get distance between himself and the enemies now. It's 6-1 for Big.
Absolutely is. FaZe just can't get any sort of footing here, and Nex has looked like a superstar in this semi-final.
This is awkward for Guardian.
Oh, okay.
You know what? It's almost fine, because they can push in 7 seconds. Fair enough. He did turn around and put his attention towards it.
Seconds on the clock before FaZe can even consider making their play. Oh, another smoke. This is what they've been so amazing at. Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. How do FaZe even break the defense out? Tizian can play in front of that smoke. They're going to run through the gray screen, and here we go. This is what they've been famed for. The big squad and the utility usage. You don't need the aim. You don't need star players for this. It's perfect. This system works, and FaZe have no response for it.
Flash through. Smooya is going to get aggressive even though they have the advantage. Not necessary. Not required. 4 versus 2. They have the time though. And Nico takes out tabseN. They want to take down Guardian after the fact. That's no money for Guardian.
My goodness. That second smoke, you just don't expect it. We haven't seen play like this before. Usually the smoke is going to be used at the very start of the round.
Yeah, they're bled out by then.
Yeah, exactly.
One more round in the half. Already well into double digits. Might be getting a second one beyond that mark as well as tabseN starts off to take down Croman. 14 kills for tabseN, 19 for Nex. is getting ready to try and smoke off the archway. They've not at any point won banana cleanly if it wasn't given to them. And now they can't win the mid-wall. Dabson absolutely destroys them once more. Tizian found Kerrigan. It leaves us with just Guardian, who responded finally to the frags coming against him, but overwhelmed. Doesn't know which way to look. Damage every direction, including from grenades, as Smooya swings all the way down. 12-3. Coffin's backside. Nico does move back out from the fountain now, but there was no one to find. In essence, so they'll go back over toward A instead. Croman and Guardian both inside of the pit. No support as of yet. Reigns realized that it's subsided on the other side of the map, and he'll follow the weather patterns back toward A as well. Good shot from Nico, finds Tizian.
Must-win round, Nico. They'll open things up. T side now for Big. Definitely recoverable still, but got beat. He's only got that flash, no armor, as they commit towards the quad. Two players winning the other side. Great positioning from Croman, but not great shots. Guardian now isolated, the only player there. Can he get more than one? We'll have to find out. Reigns there in time, luckily, as he rotates in from the arch. Headshot done. Godbeat could go for the plant here. He knows it as well. That's going to send him packing. So at least they get a plant out of this round. But Godbeat's been pulling off some pretty unbelievable things so far in this series. Maybe he can find a couple of kills, but Nico, he'll be waiting around the corner. It looked like it was going to be an interesting play with Guardian alone on the site.
G's upgrade to them. It'll put them in a perfect position to try and close this off. Big are not out of the woods by any means. Switching over to the T side. Yes, they've been can't say it the same. What do you say? Innovative in North America. I tried to copy yours.
Yeah, sure.
You guys did invent the language. I can give it some respect, but nonetheless, it is still the T side of Inferno. Good find from Tabson. Knows Kerrigan's transferred. Spotted the gun, hit the ground. All too easy at that point.
Keep your gun out, Kerrigan. And that's going to be the B side wide open, but Croman doing what he can. They know B's going to be clear. Tabson confirms it. He sits in the side now. Less than a minute remaining, 3 on 2. Round 13 is possible, absolutely possible. But Guardian, they have no idea he's here. He snuck through. Tabson didn't spot him. They'll have to bomb out. Oh my goodness, he hasn't got the kill. Oh, Guardian, it was unlikely to win the round, but surely we'd get a couple out of that with the opportunities he had. Starting to crumble now, FaZe.
Fantastic recovery from Nex. Won't bounce toward Kerrigan, who holds desperately with a CZ, hoping to bait in Nico's M4. Kerrigan peeks out, runs it, not even trying to bait it. Nico goes over his shoulder. He's got two, making a third, as he gives FaZe every right to win this round. He also wants to cement the ground in theirs to honor, because if he can hold off Banana together, if he can get that deep smoke, there's guns available for anyone who wants to rotate over, namely Guardian, and he's doing exactly that. So Nico just wants to hold territory. The problem is as well, though, if Tizian can open up A while they're that far down, they're forced to rotate down middle.
One player coming from quad. Smooya does miss the jump, and that's a sound cue for Rain. Smooya, does he anticipate this? He'll have to go quickly towards the end of the apartments, luckily covered by the veil of smoke. He will smoke towards library, but Reigns played this to perfection by the looks of things. I don't think they'll anticipate him. Tizian did quickly check him. The bomb will be planted. That's going to be his cue. And my goodness, Tizian is aware of it. 2 versus 2. It was 4 on 2 originally, and now Guardian and Nico will try and rotate in.
Tizian preemptively fires toward quad, knowing that Guardian's likely heading that direction, wants to bait him out. Wants to lure him into a false sense of security, thinking, well, he's already checked it, maybe I can strike, but Tizian still controls the broken wall. Smooya controls the fade inside of the site with his AWP, but he goes against Guardian. A man he has bested many times in this series with that weapon, but Guardian's on an AK instead. Bomb, it's too far gone, it's too far gone, and Smooya's got championship point, or at least a berth in the finals, I should say, as Big are one. At the front of library, Guardian continues to check it. To be careful, because he's already weak. Godby with the headshot gun available, but no one going that direction. You said it, they like to go toward the B side through CT. Nico just barely spotted Smooya, because he could have easily been caught off.
There's only one player on the B side. They don't have a smoke for the cross, but it might not matter. Kerrigan hasn't got a helmet, Matt. These pistols are going to tear through him now. Still no smoke, but the back backstep from Gobi. This could be the end. 3 on 2 now. They have 2 rifles and the bomb is about to be planted, but both CTs coming from Banana. There'll be 1 player waiting for them. That's going to be next. One of these kills might just guarantee absolutely everything. He's done damage. Can he find anything more? Needs backup. Can't get it. The bomb has gone down and Tizian left in the 2-on-1.
He's got an M4 picked up though. He's got the hold. First one's there! And with the little guns, it's a big round! The Germans find the grand final and FaZe denied a grand slam. Incredible performance from the Germans.
That's got to be one of the most historical upsets of all time. My goodness gracious. Big takedown FaZe in a best of 3 and completely stomped them on Inferno. FaZe